I tried to tell Lacey Evans what a fan I am of the woman's right, but she just called me a nasty, laughed, and walked away. Any chance I could persuade you to stick up for me? I guess I am a bit nasty, but I'm not nasty. There's a difference.
And here's a superstar who's been touted to display all the attributes needed to be at the top of the women's division.
I agree with that, Michael. And no matter what success she's had, I believe there's even more untapped potential.
And some superstars could allow praise to go to their head, but not her. She keeps focus on the task at hand.
And with Lacey Evans, you have a superstar who seems more concerned with appearances than
from the heavens. Big-time splash.
And Lacey is on the downside of things now.
Yeah, Lacey needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Avoiding contact.
Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And right there, Evans finds out she's not the only dangerous and disciplined competitor in this match.
Kick to the body and a Chinese wizard. Stepping through, could be looking for a submission. No, establishing position. Oh,
ouch. Will that stop Lacey?
Makes the cover.
1, 2, 3.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Emily.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
I love that so many WWE superstars care so much about the...
We did a listener poll recently on my...
You know what my favorite part of my job as a WWE cameraman is?
Go ahead, pick a time.
Pick a time? What are you talking about?
I'll let you pick the time for when you lose your SmackDown Women's Championship to me. If I'm going to beat you for it, the least I can do is make it convenient. That being said, is now good?
Wow. You might be able to bully your way into some things around here, but a title opportunity is not one of them. Get in line.
You'll find out that I get what I want, sooner or later.
Well, unfortunately for you, right now, it's later.
Lord, look at me! I am so grateful that Mr. McMahon decided to recognize me with this great honor.
What are you talking about?
Oh, just this United States Championship that was reintroduced for the WWE Women's Division. I'm sure you recognize the classic design.
I'm all for another championship to pursue, but why was it awarded to you?
Really, honey? Why was the United States Championship awarded to me? A former United States Marine? Come now. I mean, I practically am America. Did you think they were gonna choose a little nasty like yourself?
Well, I'd at least hope someone would earn it in the ring, as opposed to just getting a handout. I know I'd like a fair shot at it.
Bless your heart. Is that a challenge?
You bet it's a challenge. After all, I'm sure you want to teach your daughter the value of hard work to get what you want, instead of just accepting unearned championships, even if it is from the chairman.
You'll leave Summer out of this, thank you very much. And you would have done your best to leave yourself out of it, too. No one steps to the Women's United States Champion Lacey Evans like that. Watch your back, you nasty.
Whoa, Lacey Evans just came out of nowhere.
Talk about nasty. This is uncalled for.
Seems like someone poked the bear, didn't she? If the bear is Lacey Evans, that is.
Listen, I don't care who awarded Lacey with that U.S. championship. I want a shot at it. And after Lacey's attack, I have as much right to it as anyone, Lacey included.
Well, you're definitely not the only one who's upset with Lacey. A lot of women on SmackDown have been eyeing that title, and are pretty annoyed with how high and mighty she's been acting lately.
Yeah, among other things, I'm pretty tired of hearing her play the Star-Spangled Banner over and over in the locker room.
Beautiful song, but you can only take so much. Anyway, I've told Lacey that as long as I'm the GM of this brand, she has to defend the women's US title. But Lacey has an idea of how she wants to do it, and since Mr. McMahon gave her the championship directly, I'm letting her run with it. She's promised to announce it on social media later today.
She's setting the terms for her title defense? Ugh, it's gonna be insufferable, isn't it?
Well, when Lacey Evans is involved, yeah, probably.
Welcome to the first ever Stars and Stripes Challenge.
Per Women's United States Champion Lacey Evans, all foreign objects are banned from tonight's match with only American-made weapons allowed.
The winner will face Lacey for the title and allow Josie Jane, Myrise, and Sonya Deville.
Saw that one coming, took advantage.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Down low with the drop kick.
Oh, it's raking me back. So can she capitalize?
Clearly waiting for that.
Thanks for cover.
Oh, he's punishing the right arm.
Ooh, solid contact there.
Reversal. What a counter. And set him up. Knee to the ace.
That's gonna hurt. Strong kick. My goodness. Sent into the corner.
Kick. Nasty kick. She's starting to look high risk here.
I don't know what more we could see in this match. From the top.
High risk. Can run.
Big right hand.
Taking this to the floor.
And Sonya avoids that one.
And a kick. Climbs back into the ring. Oh, taken down. Ow. Turns that back on Sonya. Roundhouse on the mark.
Toss. Nasty knee. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Looking for a high-risk move. Oof. Way too watch her set up in the corner.
Trapped in the corner.
Oh my gosh, nowhere to go. Oh, and she turns it around.
This could be the beginning of the end. Could she finally put this away?
Kicks out before one.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the one count.
Second one didn't. Effective. That could keep Myrise down. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. No.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
No. Climbs back inside.
Kick to the body. Over here. Good night. 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Emily.
An absolutely thrilling fatal four-way win here tonight.
It's an impressive feat to overcome the chaos and unique challenges of a four-way match.
Apple pie, bald eagles, Lacey Evans. Nothing is more American or more deserving. However, the winner of my glorious Stars and Stripes challenge, I can't even bear to utter her name. Someone who our general manager, for some ungodly reason, has put his faith in here on SmackDown. She thinks she can challenge me for the Women's United States Championship? There is no one more unfit to carry the title. Bless her heart. Her patriotism doesn't even come close to mine. When I was born, I was swaddled in the Stars and Stripes. My first words were not mama or dada, but God bless America. And no one can touch my perfect 45-degree salute. My challenger? She's just a plain old nasty. And I can't wait to prove that to the whole of these United States and the entirety of the WWE Universe.
Lacey Evans has finally wrapped up her Independence Day parade around the WWE Universe to defend her women's U.S. title against one of Lacey's nastiest opponents yet.
That's not a very nice thing to say, Saxton.
No, I meant nasty in a good way.
Nasty or not, the winner of the Stars and Stripes Fatal 4-Way is taking on the champion Lacey Evans for the United States Championship right here on SmackDown. Bulldog! There's the stump puller. Leg snap. Hoisted up. Buster. And Lacey is on the downside of things now.
Lacey has to find an opening and respond.
The champ getting put to the test here. Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
European uppercut.
Boom. Ooh, what a man. Connects on the kick.
Kick to the body.
And a shining wizard. Lacey reverses it.
Momentum going back to Lacey's corner.
Evans certainly tipping the scales a bit here. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
She's bringing the pressure on now.
Momentum has clearly swung her way.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
Inverted layout DDT. Oh, unique offense. Drop kick hits the mark.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
And Evans is really being knocked around here.
Yeah, Lacey needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Drop kick right on the money. The champ's ran on shaky ground now.
Yeah, she is not.
Stepping through. Legs all locked up here.
Just punishing their opponent. Ouch! The title might change hands. The cover. 1, 2, 3. Lacey Evans has been defeated Champion.
This might come off as unprofessional, but who cares? Lacey Evans has been downright annoying since she was awarded the U.S. Championship, and I'm so relieved that she no longer has it.
Spoken like a true nasty, Cole.
Well, lordy, lordy, look who got a lucky break. When are you intending on returning what's mine?
More like, lordy, lordy, look who came up shorty.
I will not dignify that with a response, but I will accept the time and date of my title rematch to take back the Women's U.S. Championship.
What makes you think you deserve that? I beat you, fair and square.
Fair and square unless you count the very clear fact that I was behind on sleep after doing all the American press about my historic title reign. Fair and square unless you factor in the number of nasty, unintelligent people in attendance who cheered for you instead of me.
You're not gonna drop this, are you?
What about my American determination and work ethic makes you think I will relent from fighting injustice whenever and wherever I see it?
Oh boy. All right, I'll play ball. I'll give you your title match.
Of course you will. It's the right thing to do.
On one condition. If I beat you, again, you agree that we will be getting rid of the Women's U.S. title completely. Because I can't stand to hear you talk about it anymore, regardless of who's champion.
You can't just get rid of this championship. Mr. McMahon will be furious.
We'll worry about that later. And besides, I know Adam Pearce and the entire SmackDown locker room will be behind me on this. But that shouldn't bother you, right? Unless you're worried about losing to me, that is.
Well, you're right about that. I'll see you in the ring. Hold on, my beautiful U.S. Championship. I'm coming for you and will rescue you from this undeserving nasty.
The fate of the Women's U.S. Championship is hanging in the balance tonight as we could be witnessing the very last time it's at stake in WWE history.
We may not hear any more lines from Lacey about bombs bursting in air or rockets' red glare, but I guarantee you, we're going to get fireworks in this rematch tonight.
I hope this doesn't come across as unpatriotic, but I, for one, am hoping this title is red, white, and blown to bits.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Arm drag toss. Oh, kick right to the spine.
And Evans is really being knocked around here.
Lacey has to find an opening and respond.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. Moonsault. Oh, foot just stomping down. Boom, a forearm smash. Boom, nice. Right in the mouth, relentless.
Enough already.
Climbing up to the top now. Uh-oh, way too diving moonsault! And she still fails to extend any resistance here.
Yeah, she's on the bad end of every maneuver. Evans certainly tipping the scales a bit here.
And Segura finds its mark.
And a knee stop!
That'll ruin your leg.
The challenger is not in a great place.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Uh-oh. What is going to happen here? Look at this handstand. Right in the mouth, relentless.
Enough already.
And Lacey is on the downside of things now.
Yeah, Lacey needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Hoisted up. She shoots up the top rope.
Danger from the heavens. Big body splash from the top. Stepping through. Legs all locked up here.
Just punishing
punishing their opponent. Oh, crushing face-first impact.
A championship-level move.
One, two, three.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner and still Women's United States Champion, Emily.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.